Crappie anglers at Lake of the Pines this weekend for a tournament that honors a man known as the voice of crappie fishing. In this week's Hooked on East Texas, the story of Brian Sowers' legacy crappie tournament and what Sowers meant to the sport. The pictures don't even start to tell the story. That's because Brian Sowers, the man in the middle of these pictures, was larger than life when it came to crappie fishing.
There's a legacy there, and we want to make sure that he's remembered. That's the first and foremost objective with this tournament.
Brian Sowers was the MC for Crappie Master events for almost 2 decades. His longtime radio show promoted crappie fishing. The pro angler Clay Gann remembers Sowers as a positive guy at the weigh-in after a rough day.
And when we got on the stage, even when you had those bad days, Brian would really encourage you, kind of give you the confidence you could come back, make you feel welcome for sure.
Sowers' work went beyond the MC stage. He was part of the Renewable Fuels Association and the Missouri Corn Growers and offered incentives for anglers thinking about conservation.
So like when you go and get gas now, you see it'll say 10% ethanol. Well, that's a renewable fuel. And so if you had that gas in your boat, you want an extra $500. That's something that Brian brokered for the crappie community.
Sowers suddenly passed away a year ago at his home in Missouri. Crappie anglers from across the country wanted to remember him. That's why Clay Gann's wife, Cassandra, and Sheila Patterson volunteered to help organize a tournament at Lake of the Pines that honors his legacy.
Brian changed our lives. So when Clay got on that stage and Brian believed in him, that's when Clay went national. He just fished state trails until then. So Brian truly changed our lives. He changed the direction of my life because of that.
Sowers' impact on lives extended to junior anglers. He promoted the outdoors and used crappie fishing as encouragement.
He was an advocate of taking that Xbox away and giving them a tackle box, right?
A tackle box over an Xbox. The phrase is behind the Tackle Box Scholarship Fund at the Jefferson, Texas School District. So far, it's raised more than $32,000. Sowers believed junior anglers were the future, a thought echoed by many.
We want to show them that sharing, being part of the community, networking with others. There's a lot of things that come with crappie fishing that teach you how to be a young man as well, or a young woman.
It's why Tyler schoolteacher and YouTube creator Caleb Hensley is competing.
I'm a school teacher myself, so I love anything to do with kids and to support kids to get out in nature, get out and fish.
And Lake of the Pines, with its bluffs overlooking the water, seems the most ideal place for a tournament that honors a legend like Sowers and his legacy.
And you feel the heartbeat, because that's where, when you deal with something, and what we have right here, Lake of the Pines, is the heartbeat of the community.
A community already planning for next year's Brian Sowers Legacy Crappie Tournament, and it appears it will be even bigger.
So when it came to reaching out to fishing professionals or bait or tackle companies, anybody that had to do with that, they said, oh yes, absolutely. He really meant so much to us.
He really did. The tournament starts with the scholarship dinner Friday night, a free kids fishing event, a free fish fry, and then the $75,000 prize money will be up for grabs at the tournament Saturday at Lake of the Pines. Unfortunately, registration is closed for this year's event, so you'll have to wait for next year's.